What is observability? That's a very, very good question and a very apt place to begin this video course. Observability is the study of what's actually happening in your system. It's the attempt to understand the internal state of your system based on outputs that come from your system. But what does that actually look like in practice? So imagine you have your system here. Now your system is made up of different services. Those services have different measurements, for example, CPU, memory, network in, network out, and much, much more. And all of these things add together to create a data picture of your system. The act of observability is to try to take that data and turn it into something that you can consume easily and understand. However, there is a bit of a distinction here. You see, if you do this in a rigid way, in a way that's very fixed, then what you have is monitoring. Monitoring is essentially a very rigid form of observability. For example, when you drive your car, you can see the speed, you can see the RPMs, but that's all you can see, and you can't really change your dashboard very much. You don't have the ability to interrogate your data. Observability is the goal of making an interrogatable source of data that can be filtered, changed, alerted on, and visualized in many, many different ways, such that you can interrogate and discover new insights within your data for more than just operational reasons. For example, you may look at traces to better understand how you can continuously perform optimizations on your infrastructure. All of this adds up to make a really powerful, really strong capability that enables you to constantly improve and deal with those all-important outages that happen to almost every company in its lifetime. So what is SaaS observability? SaaS observability is very simple and very straightforward. See, when you're building all of this infrastructure that we talked about, you need to underpin it with lots and lots of code, lots of automation, lots of servers and networking and much, much more to make sure that your observability infrastructure is as bulletproof as your production infrastructure. This is not easy, and this is where SaaS observability comes in. Rather than building all of that, you simply connect to a SaaS observability provider like Coralogix. You export your data over the internet or via a VPC pairing or something like that, over a network anyway, that will allow you to take the observability data that you have in your system and export it out to a SaaS-based provider. That provider will then analyze, ingest, parse, transform, visualize, and much, much more, and provide all those really powerful analytics services. In future videos, we'll discuss the actual journey of that data and what it means, as well as the different types of data you'll see in your observability platform. So welcome to the Coralogix Academy, and that was Observability.